go ahead and load up the, this is that game I've been working on and off the stream for a couple weeks now, I think. So, it's going pretty good. I think I got my farm situation fixed up pretty nicely, so we'll find out here in just a moment. We'll just go ahead and start. So, I'm not sure if you saw last time. I can't seem to fix that. This is the new farm production. We still got a lot of sweeping up to do. But, we insulated it, so hopefully it's very dangerously close to this natural gas geyser, which is very hot. So hopefully we'll be able to sort that out. But this will be the primary focus at the start here at least. And eventually we'll move up to other things. I don't know why this is all of a sudden kind of going slow, but oh well. Power wise we're okay, I'm not too worried about it yet. Oh, here's Nightbot, right? A little early. Why isn't this on? Oh, the CO2's over here, isn't it? Yeah, it's a little... There's like chlorine mixed in too. Yeah, that's our new, there we go, there's some natural gas coming in finally. So yeah, our new area, the only thing I'm really worried about for this is you can see slime lung is all over the place now, but there is polluted oxygen in here and there's germs and it's spreading. We can't really heat this. The problem is we can't really pump chlorine in here. Well, I guess we could, we just have to kind of, whoops. We'd have to pretty much start over again, but yeah, it'd be tough. So unfortunately, we just gotta deal with the slime lung. And I don't think it'll affect the food, I hope it doesn't, but we'll have to wait and see, I guess. We just got a little bit of carbon dioxide down there, but I think we'll be okay. But the reason I wanted them to sweep this up is because there is some stuff with slime lung on it, like that sedimentary rock. It's got a lot of slime lung on it. So I kind of wanted to just get it out of here so they can stop disinfecting everything. And then they don't really need to have that anymore, so it'll be fixed. Yeah, power's still good. We can mop this up at some point. That storage compactor's full. These two should still be able to hold slime though, so... What else does this hold? Rot. Polluted dirt. Fertilizer. We'll update these two, I guess. Actually, we can just copy it, can't we? There. Oh yeah, this is also our new steam geyser. This we pumped full of chlorine because there was also germs in here that was affecting the water. You can see there's a little bit still kind of hanging on there, the slime lung germs. Because there's some polluted oxygen kind of stuck in there yet. But that should keep the water sterilized at least. So, and then we had this on just to kind of clean out anything that wasn't chlorine. We could maybe open that and turn it back on again. I think they're idle because there's not enough fully charged suits to go finish sweeping up the... I don't care about that stuff. That's fine. It's gonna take a while to sweep all that stuff up, I guess, unfortunately, so... Got a little bit of natural gas yet. Our CO2 seems... We also got... We got these pumping, we got a little bit of a backup. Our oil production is offline at the moment. I don't think we need it. I think we'll be okay without... we don't need a lot of plastic at the moment. I mean, this keeps breaking because it's not on. So it just... The pipes freeze and break, but I don't think it really matters. We're not using it that much. And then again, here's our second steam geyser. I wonder, maybe we can force the stuff out when we... That's crazy high. See, it's like 3,000 grams is a lot. This is 10 kilograms. That's insane. Insanely pressurized. I don't know why this hydrogen isn't going up and out. I don't really get that. Oh well. Yeah, we did some. I don't know if you saw the. Game's getting a little choppy now that we're kind of explored so much. We also got these bases that we explored. Used the old brain transfer thing. Give somebody a little bit of a boost. We still got some exploration to do, but like I said, I really want to fix that. That food situation. As you can see, slime lungs outside the base, which is pretty bad, but it's okay over here. We got a little bit of surface germs on those, but I think we're pretty okay when it comes to keeping slime lung out of this part of the base, out of the actual base. These are all charged, whereas these, it's going to take a while to catch those up. Oxygen in the base is pretty much full. And if we get this working, if it doesn't get too hot in here, if it actually stays okay, we can take apart that old farm and maybe do something with it. I'm not really sure what. Can it not sweep those up? What are these? Fungal spores? Where would fungal spores even go? That's where it would go. So now we should be able to sweep up those fungal spores. I was wondering why those weren't disappearing. We're almost done sweeping this up, which is really nice. I want to make sure we have the right pressure. We want to be... I think these want... What is it? Yeah, 150 minimum. Which is easy to do. It's the temperature that always gets to me. So we're going to be careful with that, hopefully. See, sometimes... I don't know why they're disinfecting that. And there's no surface germs. I'm hoping if we dig this out, it'll fix it. Connected, I guess. Because this water has no germs. That water is safe. Alright. The base is, or the base, the farm area is swept out, which is good. Oh, I guess it's almost swept out. We got a little bit of clay yet. But see, there's no real surface germs, so if we disinfect, it shouldn't really be able to do anything. Nah, oh, I guess there's a little bit there, I guess? Doesn't say there's any germs on it, though. Well, I guess there's a little bit. See, they can walk really anywhere when they're in their suit. Now, what I don't get is why they're not planting this stuff. Maybe if we up the priority slightly, they'll kind of get onto it more. Now we're getting somewhere. Make it a little easier, give them some extra tile. Is it because there's water there? That's right, we did have a little bit of water that snuck in that I kind of forgot to mop up. I think that might be why. We'll find out if they finish mopping that. Which of course won't be today. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of seeds. We have like 100 and some. 163. So seed-wise we're doing pretty good. I think that's just water. Yeah, there's polluted water on top of it. I think they were the problem with this over here is that it's so far from the main base that it just kind of takes them a while to get to it. I actually wonder. Would that be faster, maybe? If they could just go over and then up, instead of going up, down, up, and over. Okay, good, they're finishing that. So, we'll see how well these grow. Even though they're in a bunch of slime lung. Hopefully it doesn't affect the food. Because I really want, because that should have better. It's only terrible -2, where this is -3 and diarrhea. Where since this farm died, we couldn't really. We basically lost it, so there wasn't much we could do. So maybe we'll start cleaning this up a little bit. It's gonna be a bit tricky. Because basically we're not gonna really use this anymore. So no point in keeping this, right? I don't know what we're gonna do because this is a lot of carbon dioxide down there. So I don't know why this one's not keeping up all of a sudden. That's kind of strange. But it looks like all the plants are happy. Temperature seems to be okay. Hopefully now that this is separated from the slime, it's not going to cause any more issues with having to have to keep spraying it down, cleaning it out. But power's doing pretty good, so I'm not too worried. Again, I shut that off myself, so that's not... Oh, I guess the buy temperature is too high. Didn't used to be. Oh yeah, we're a few degrees above what we're supposed to be, but that's alright. Well, we can deconstruct this, because we don't really need it anymore. Oh, we might need more if we want to expand our plastic empire. Oh, that's gonna go nuts because we're... Yeah. Look at him falling. Alright, we might have to kick on plastic production again. Now we're getting some stuff. So... this would be interesting. Turn that switch on, that should power that. We need a little bit more water or liquid to come here so we can actually mop it. Because it'll kind of... because this... naphtha, whatever it is weird stuff. It doesn't work the way normal water does, as you can see by that. It's a very strange liquid. So once this makes more steam... Carbon Skinner's overheated? That's not good. What do we make this out of? We're gonna rebuild it so it's better. That should help it not overheat quite as much. I'm gonna change it. This stuff will... maybe, I don't know if one's gonna be able to keep up. We're just gonna cause this to overheat. What is its temperature? It seems like that one seems stable. It's actually going down. That's strange. Oh well, we'll upgrade that anyways, just to make sure. So now maybe we can mop this up and fix it. I don't think it's going to because the way... we'll have to try that, I guess, just to force it to drain. Oh, now you're pumping? Okay. I guess we'll cancel this, so hopefully that will... oh, that's fine, I don't care about that. We'll see, but that stress is so low. Nobody's gotten sick yet. We've done a pretty good job at keeping people from getting sick, which is really nice. So, how are we doing? We got a lot of petroleum. We can always make more if we have to, also. I kind of want to move these pipes because they just keep breaking, but it's going to be a huge pain to have to move them. I really don't want to. Part of me wants to move them, part of me doesn't. Water's still good, water's still good, water's still good. Power's okay, I guess. It's kind of... I'd rather see it at 39.8 to 40, but I guess we'll take what we can get. We'll have to watch it closely, make sure it doesn't goof up. Oh, here we go, another base. What do we got here? Something else we can explore, maybe? Just gotta find where... Actually, you know what? Actually, it doesn't matter. We can just cancel that. We just gotta figure out where the entrance is, because it's not over here. The entrance has gotta be over here. Is my guess. So that'll take him a while to dig over, because it's so far from the base. It's just gonna take him a while. I wonder how high this can go. I'm kind of curious. We'll keep an eye on our petroleum. Okay, let's see over here. Well, you know what? We don't really need this ladder anymore, do we? That's so much either. Okay, good. Pull out of that. Oh, you know what? Probably don't need that ladder. That door's locked. That's not the best way to do that. It's kind of a silly way to start. Now we have... Oh, see, we got a lot of plastic now. Actually, let me think. Something like that, maybe just for that. That's just oxygen, so we can just empty that bottle. Oxygen won't hurt getting in here. I guess as long as these work, it doesn't really matter a whole lot, right? Also, I don't know if you saw, but City Skylines has some new DLC coming out, I think tomorrow. So, I don't know if it would be out in time when I do the usual stream, or if it'll be out, you know, later in the day, but either tomorrow or the next day for the stream, I will do some City Skylines. So, stay tuned for that. Oh, we don't need this door anymore, do we? Just a lot of plastic, though. Let's probably make sure that doesn't flood. It's really starting to flood. Quite a lot. It'll overheat now, but that's okay. You see how weird this stuff is? It's going up instead of to the side. That's actually a good question. It's like something with like green, like green energy, green something or other. Oh, and they're also adding more concert stuff, which is nice. So the free update will have new trees, new parks, electric cars, intersection rules for trains, noise pollution rework. That's the free stuff. Let me take a look at what the DLC is. Yeah, because they're also adding more concerts. So there's new buildings, 3 new buildings for the concerts DLC. Festival Fan Zone, the Music Club, and Media Broadcasting Building. That's going to be kind of cool. Yeah, Green Cities is what it is. That's their new expansion. Let's see if I can click on this to... $350 new assets to the core game. New visual options, with eco-friendly buildings, organic shops, electronic vehicles. New services designed to make pollution a quaint notion of the past. So you can create more diversified cities or go completely green as the urban population grows. New game services. Revision to some pollution. They got a quote from the song Creep. That's kind of funny. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So I guess it's the more... I mean, they do have already some environmentally friendly options, like, you know, they got wind turbines, they got solar power. I guess that's it, isn't it? Nuclear is kind of green, not really, but kind of. Still can't make plastic yet. They can't get this. We need 1, 2, 3. That should be easy to do. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 900 kilograms of plastic we need. Let's see if we can get it. Looks like our... I wish they'd speed that up sooner though. Like that kind of should be more priority. Maybe I can throw a fridge or 2 down. We already got the power for the pump. It's only 240. Won't hurt to power. This has some extra fridges just in case. We can have it to put mealwood and mealwood seed can go in those. Actually, I think seeds go somewhere else. So yeah, it comes out on the 19th. I'm just not sure what time on the 19th. I think they're over... I forget where they're from. Finland, maybe? Oh. The pressure's breaking it because we have too much water. I guess we could just dump it. So I don't know if it's going to be their time or if it's going to be when Steam normally does their stuff. As long as it doesn't go in the petroleum, I'm fine. So, God, everything's breaking. Oh, that's gotta be... Why is... That's not even flooding. What's going on with that? Very little liquid. See how weird this stuff is? It doesn't really obey the rules of anything. See, I can't deconstruct this because it's all polluted water. Actually, what I might do is... I should rewire this, actually. No, that's not what I want. I should rewire this is what I should do. Because... I want to have them separated. I'm really liking these switches now. I've been using them a lot more. You can individually shut off each item. It's really nice. No. Shoot. Actually, hang on. They're making such weird noises, I can hear them going crazy. Woo! So... that's already... where does this power come from? Well, that powers that switch too? Okay, that's what that does. So I want to disconnect. That's that wire. And then, so this switch works the water purifiers. This switch works the water pump for this system. So there we go. We figured it out. That way I can shut up. What the hell are they doing? Kind of hope they do this sooner than later, because we're gonna... there we go. Now we can suck up more water. Now we're good. And that turned that pump back on, so we're all set. So I think we might do, now that these... I love those switches. I'm really using those more. What? Oh, I see, because we dumped all that stuff. Oh, that's really bad, actually. Oh, I don't like this. I do not want that petroleum to spill. We're gonna have to dump this industrial waste everywhere. Must protect the petroleum. Drain it, just drain it. Oh, no, 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 no! Red alert! Alright, shoot, it's tainted. What snuck in here? Polluted water? Yeah. That's bad. They gotta fix those doors. They gotta get them. It's gonna screw up the polymer press. Just block it, block it. I don't care how. Alright, red alert. Over. Oh no. Oh no, where did they... okay, they peed. Somewhere, doesn't matter. Oh no, they peed in the water! That's okay. It's the polluted water. It doesn't matter. We can mop that up. If they peed in this water, I would be a lot more angry. It's kind of funny you can mop the water in the water. Alright, oil is safe. Oh, is it safe? Maybe we should put a door there too. Ah, we can't because the power. Shoot. Oh, that's right. Something else broke, didn't it? Because this flooded. Okay, how can we drain that? We can mop it, really? Alright. So that kind of sucks. It's going to screw up, I think, our pumps for a while, but I think we'll live. It'll break them. See, the problem is polluted water and petroleum look identical. You can't really tell the difference easily, at least. So yeah, it's gonna take them a bit longer to run around, but... Oh, see, now because there's naphtha in it, I think, it's gonna screw it up a lot more. Shoot. Oh, that's right, because the... Hang on, maybe we can... Just to maybe protect it a bit more, just in case. Uh-oh. Why does nothing have power? What happened? Shit, because that doesn't have power. But then why aren't these pumping? Crap, because all the stuff that... Alright, I think we need to... turn on our emergency generators. It's gonna be a pain to keep up, but... Oh shit, they can't. Alright. And there's slam lung. Okay, this is gonna suck, but we have to do it. We gotta get stuff pumping again, that's the thing. We gotta clean that out. Okay, so why is that not pumping still? We can shut these off. Do we have a... We don't have a switch for this yet, do we? Alright, so that flood really screwed us up a lot more than I wished it would have. I don't get why these aren't pumping. Oh! We need to keep this clear, I think, is part of it too. So we'll have to... Oh, you know what we could do? Maybe we'll do it this way just so we don't, it can stay running. We'll just overpressurize it. Why not, right? That way it won't shut down, it won't get backed up. That should be a reachable build. Next, they can get in that way if they really have to. All right, we got power pumping again. Hopefully they didn't get too germed out. We'll leave the emergency generators on for a while because we got plenty of coal. 45 tons of coal, so we'll be okay. What's broken? That's fine. I think our stuff... I don't know why that says unreachable. It should... It's reachable. Oh, it's not, because they literally can't reach it. I was thinking like, oh, are they... Is it blocked somewhere, or... No, there's just no ladder. They literally can't reach it, it's too tall. Alright, now we're doing good. So we'll have our emergency overpressure vent, and then we can get rid of that one. Yeah, see, it even filled up down here, too. This is all full. Okay, I think we're okay. Polymer press broke? Why the hell did it break? Oh, because we got... Yeah. That's why. Okay, hang on. Let's turn these off for a minute. Wow, that does a lot more damage than I thought it would. Okay, I think we're doing okay. So we're gonna add a liquid filter. I think, yeah. So we're gonna have to redo. Oh shoot. It's gotta be in a. Because the way that pipe is, it's kind of a tough spot. Maybe like that. Yeah, we can do this. What it is, it's the stuff from the... It's the non-petroleum that's snuck in here. That we can't really... Because it's floating on top of the water. We can't really do much about it. We're just kind of... That's fine. We're kind of screwed in that end. So we're going to filter out... I mean, it's going to break because whatever's in the pipe still has to go through, which is kind of is a lot. But, this should fix any future spills. I think we can turn off... How's the power looking? Oh yeah, we're much better. We can actually just turn those off straight up. So we're good. We're pumping again. We got our overpressure thing. So see, this doesn't matter anymore. We can actually deconstruct that one. So it's just that overpressure thing is it just forces the air in. It doesn't care. Our food's looking really good. This is all meal lice, right? Yeah. My hope is that it will stay fresh longer, so you don't have to... You can maybe just dump it in there and then deal with it later. Why are you not running? There's no CO2? Well, it doesn't matter because this is just gonna, you know, do whatever it wants, so... Oh, those stupid pipes. Okay, so let's go check this. We want just petroleum. So it's going to dump all the bad stuff just on the ground. So these are going to break more, unfortunately, until what's in the pipes gets cycled through. But yeah, this should prevent any other contaminants from getting in. So yes, it takes a lot of damage when it gets the wrong item. Yeah, see, it already... Yeah, it's gonna break it. Because it's getting fed the wrong thing. It should get fixed pretty quick here, though. Yes, yes, some more damage. I think what we'll do is we'll just use all of this to clear out all the polluted water that's snuck in there. This is just a mess. Because we're like, man. It's kind of funny that we're just dumping pollution wherever, like that naphtha stuff, however you say that. That's gotta be toxic to the environment. We're dumping polluted water all over the place. Like, it's just raining polluted water everywhere. There's some more of that stuff. Industrial waste. We got just oil everywhere. We're just dumping it. We don't care. We got quite the mess. We're just dumping natural gas. Look at how much natural gas we made leak out everywhere. We should really capture it and burn it, but we'll just dump it in the environment and see what happens. Okay, so now we should have just pure petroleum pumping in these pipes from this point on. Anything else will get dumped out just wherever we want, because it doesn't matter. There's no environmental rules. So there we go. Let me turn this back on again. Oh, shoot. There's probably no showers or anything, is there? Because we shut off water. Whoops-a-daisies. That's really bad. That means there might actually be germs. Hopefully not. Hopefully we're okay. I think we're okay. Oh, that's right, because plastic kind of... One of its positives is that it actually like reduces the germs that get stuck to it. There we go. I don't think they're really going to use these tables. Oh god, it's 134 Fahrenheit? That's crazy hot. That's like unrealistically hot. You couldn't survive that. Delete this door too, I suppose. Oh, why is power going down again? What's going on? It shouldn't be going down, it should be going up. Why is, do we break something? What's happening here? Something's not working right. Everything should be working. Why is it going down so fast? What's going on? Something can't be right. I mean, we have so much. Alright, let's turn that off then, maybe. That's a little strange, we're burning through so much power. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I see what I did wrong. That's what I want to do. And then... yeah, I think that maybe. Yeah, because that way this will still have power while this is shut off. They were just still connected when they shouldn't have been, that's all. Make it a little cleaner. So, I still don't get why we're burning through all of this electricity. What's going on? Something's not right. I mean, the only new things are these, which that shouldn't be affecting it. Flooding. Just a polymer press. Alright, let's turn those off for a minute. Let's see if we turn some stuff off, if it'll... Okay, power is going back up. But really, it should have been fine. I don't get why it was... Because this is all working. This is all good. None of it got disconnected. Oh crap, that's right. Oh, actually, I don't know if that'll work. That might not work. Is the water screwing it up, maybe? Shouldn't be. Guess we can mop it and see. Is it because this still has water? It should be fine, but... That's strange that the power's getting so drained. I mean, that should be skyrocketing up. We're really not using that much. I mean, we are, but... we should be fine. Oh yeah, we do need more plastic, unfortunately. That's just weird to me. That is kind of behaving not in the way I think it should. That's just oxygen. We can empty that. That'll be safe. Just dumping it overheated? Yeah. That's okay, that'll be fine. I don't get what's going on all of a sudden. That's really strange. I mean, it can't be that filter. That filter doesn't use that much power. It's not even on right now. Okay, so what's taking all the power? This isn't even on. Those aren't on. These are generating power. Wonder if we can just shut these off. Since we got the overflow thing protecting it. I'm gonna test that. I just want to shut this off, see what happens. Then I finish building it. Like, see, why is power getting so drained? That's bizarre. It really shouldn't be. Because it was fine before. Oh, is it because of something with the switches we added? Do we shut something off that shouldn't? It does seem to be going up more, doesn't it? All it's blocking is that. It doesn't make any sense. Oh. Yeah, see, now it's going way down again. What the hell is causing this? Like, out of nowhere it's doing it. It was fine before. I don't know. This is weird. I don't get it. Nothing makes sense anymore. I think I got those people stuck too. Great. We'll see what this does. Hopefully I can get them oh no, they can go around, they're fine. It's actually not the best way to do that, I don't think, but I think it's okay. Oh, crap, that's not gonna work, is it? That should be fine, but... A little bit of reconstruction here. Now the power's definitely gonna get screwed up. See if we can get this back up and running as fast as we can. We got 2 out of the 3 generators back up and running. And now we got some more of this stuff. How's our power looking? Yeah, I don't understand why it was fine not that long ago. Then now it's just like, nope, we're done. Breaking the game. Our food's doing pretty good. How's our... This is doing alright, I think. So it might be really greedy to add another... It might break everything. We gotta really be careful with this, so... Oh, crap. Alright, we'll fix that. You know, it's gonna break that first before it actually... Yeah, it's alright, I guess. We had to do that so we could build a tile there. There we go. Now we got power restored, hopefully. Yeah, it looks like power seems to be going back up again. Just gotta make sure we're not draining too much of the natural gas there. Actually change that back to mesh so we can drain properly. We should be good. We'll turn that back on, see if that does anything. Alright, power. That seems to be fine for power now, so. How about we push it again? Push it to the limit. Should we really push it? Should we go all out here with the power draining? I guess we can't because we lost the day, but let's see if those 2 extra generators really got us over the top or not. And we'll turn this back on too. Because we're also making food as well still. So we'll see what happens if we really stress it out. I see there's still polluted water. It's not mud, but there's still polluted water in that one. Yeah, we're kind of draining power now. So I guess, I don't know, maybe we just have too many. I swear it used to be fine. Even with everything maxed out. Oh well, that's the way it is, I guess. That's the problem with my system. My whole base is just so terribly organized that yes, we're out of power already, I think. Hopefully it can catch up now. Okay, it seems to be better. I don't know, unless maybe they had a change. There's an update or something maybe, and that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Very strange. We seem to be gaining power again, so that's good. We'll keep an eye on that room too. Just oh, I almost forgot. So everything seems to be working, which is good. Where was that other base that we found? Right here. Here it is. So let's see if we can sneak into this one. Is there anything cool in there or not? Yeah, power seems to be going back up, so we should be okay. really know what we can do with this. I mean, we got room for something now if we want, but I just don't know what to put in here. Got a little bit of plastic. Nah, not much plastic actually. Still, nobody got to. These people didn't get to sleep. Poor guys. Our decor is amazing. Look how bright green. Oh, what we could do. Add some paintings for. Oh, it's a little glow bug in here too. Shine bug. We'll add some paintings to the place, make it look a little nicer. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful, isn't it? So once this is empty, we'll switch back to this one, and then we'll deconstruct some of this stuff to clean it up a little bit. Because this has polluted water in it, I don't want to break apart those pipes and then have it, you know, environmental disaster more than we already wrecked this planet/asteroid thing. Right, power's back up to 40, that's good. I think we could always expand our bathrooms too if we have to. Add some more toilets. I think we're okay. Did they... It's way up here, wasn't it? Yeah, it's over here. We'll bump up the priority, see if we can dig that out. The problem is it's so far away that they don't really want to do it. It takes them so long just to get over here even. I gotta hop, skip, and jump over everything. Let's go deliver materials, yeah. This guy's doing pretty good, Peas. He's just going all out. Look at him go, he's gonna do it all by himself. And he opened the door. Ah, there's nothing really good though. There we go. It's kind of neat. Got some snacks. They got a little pool here. I was hoping for another brain thing, but can't win them all, I guess. Alright, so... how can we do this? I don't know if this is going to be far enough for them to go over. That should get some exploration done. Yeah, we'll just go around it, I guess. Let that little mushroom live. We got a lot of the map explored, though. We're doing. We got over here to do yet too, don't we? What's that flower ruins that? Oh yeah, stress is really low, 0 to 1%. That's pretty good. Power's okay. We gotta make sure we don't burn out the natural gas supply. It's still nice and cool over. It's actually getting colder, I think, if anything. That's actually pretty good. Oh yeah, it's really cold in there actually. Oh, look how much nicer that is. Highlights everything as you go by it. Could always add more storage here or something. Or if we get more people, we could do more beds or something like that. I don't care about sleet wheat, that's fine. I can stay rotten. I wonder if it'll handle... Mix some more plastic maybe, and we'll keep an eye on it. We'll check. See how it's affecting power. Seems okay so far. Perfect little base. So everything's actually back up to being perfect, isn't it? Looks like it's actually clearing out the carbon dioxide too. We're actually all cut up again, I think. Let's see if they actually put the seeds in there or not. You know what we could maybe do? Might be kind of tricky. Maybe make like a safe walkway to the food. I'm just not sure where to put it or how to do it exactly. Have to move some stuff around or something, I don't know. How's our power? Power is going down a little bit. Maybe not. Just hanging in there. Do want to try a petroleum generator. See how well these guys work. Okay, so what are they? What's their byproduct besides? It's gotta be something. Carbon dioxide, water, polluted water. It probably just dumps it anywhere it wants to, doesn't it? I think that's actually 2 kilowatts. That might be the highest energy production thing in the game, isn't it? 400 watts, 600 watts, 800 watts, 800 watts. That's a lot of power. This would be interesting. So that should definitely help our power situation, I would imagine. Question is, how much petroleum does it burn through? Not a lot, actually. Alright, let's put it to the test, right? Maybe this can be our emergency backup generators in case we burn through power too much again or something. Why aren't they building that last little piece of wire? They really should get that done first, I would imagine. There they go. You're producing so much pollution on this. Oh man, we're awful. Let's go ahead and really push it to the limit. Oh, so, okay, so let's check this out. See if we can figure this out here. Power generation. 2, 3, 4. 8 times 4. That's what, 32? So 64. So 6.4 kilowatts. So actually, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4 would be 5, 6, 10. So we're making what, 8 kilowatts? We're making 2, 4. This is just 6 by itself. Plus, these are kind of inconsistent. These aren't always on. These are what, 600? Yeah. Yeah, so we should never be low on power again. According to my calculations, we should have superpower. I'm here and forever. Let's see, now we're getting low on the petroleum, I think. I want to get that polluted water out of there. There's a lot going on in this map. Overheating, yeah. That naphtha really screws stuff up, doesn't it? I don't think we need that many generators going on at the moment. Yeah, that might be pushing it, having that many, How much petroleum it can burn through. But I think having one on is not a bad idea, because we're kind of burning through a lot right now. My plan here is to build more batteries. We can clean that out a bit too. This is gonna break it. I kind of want to. I want to get the polluted water out of here. There. And now it should dump the petroleum back in when it's done. So that's gonna goof up the generator. Oh, that's gonna goof up the generator, isn't it? We can turn out the polymers for now. Hey, welcome back. No problem, that's alright. We'll disable that, because power is kind of going down. We can shut off the oil though, get that power saved. I want to get a nice stockpile of petroleum again. We basically just mopped it out. Everything should be petroleum. This is pretty much a lost cause. This stuff is pretty much done for. Hopefully that'll be okay. Ooh, we actually have a lot of food. So it's kind of freezing up. We'll let him finish that one. Alright, we got a lot of food, so we should be good for quite a while. This is almost drained. That got shut off, so that's fine. It's just CO2, that doesn't matter. Turn that off too, actually. Could probably even get rid of that. Doesn't need that anymore. So now we just gotta make a whole bunch of petroleum again. And we'll be all set. Power's still doing pretty good. So basically we have these 3 petroleum generators now. I don't think we'll ever need all 3. But like in case, because this is 6 kilowatts of power it makes. Whereas like this and these is 8. So these 3, if we build one more, it'd be equal to everything else. So that's kind of, we got a lot of power now, I think, if we need it. I'm just trying to explore more as well, trying to get the whole map uncovered if we can. Looks like we gotta go over more, maybe. Something like that, because this is the edge, so if we go all the way over here, that should be good. Let's do the old Alt-S trick. So that's how big, look at all those lines. This is how big the map is across. That's the bottom. I think that's where the undiggable stuff is. And of course there's the top. So it's a pretty good map. We're kind of right in the heart of it. It's a very big rectangle. But everything's running pretty good. It's just a little laggy because we dug out so much. And the reason people are idle is because we just don't have the stuff. The suits, basically. Because they're always using them, they're always getting hard for them to fully recharge, I guess. There's that lag. Oh yeah, we're making more batteries too, aren't we? I forgot about that. We should just disable. Because this is just going to be infected forever, I think. Because there's slime lung everywhere. At least the chlorine's kind of there to help kill it. A little bit of breathable oxygen over there. I just want to make some backup batteries is all. What is that noise? That's strange. Why is Stress high? Why is Sassy so stressed? Oh, he's grimy. Oh yeah, how's people, are they injured at all? No. Got a couple high stress people though, which is strange. Wonder why that is. There we go. So we'll just build some backup batteries. And then once they're done, I'll put a wall here, I think. Wall it up for them. Wait, look how fast that's charging. That's pretty good. I think that'll be fine. That shouldn't get too crazy after that. So... oh yeah, we're getting some more petroleum. That's good. I almost maybe lock that door. I mean, there's no point... I mean, we're not really gonna bottle petroleum anymore, I don't think, or have to dump it. Some decent plastic. Yeah, basically I just want to get a nice stockpile of petroleum. Maybe even fill it all the way to the top, and just, since those doors are locked, we have an outdoor switch to control it, should be fine. Those I'm loving those switches the more I use them. I should have built them ages ago. It's not a bad idea too, have a thermal switch to kind of protect stuff from overheating. I don't know why they're getting stressed though. Is it because they're idle maybe? It's a bit weird. Oh, well, they can use the machines. Machines are all open. They could just relax. But maybe I'll higher priority them just in case. Just so they do that instead of doing other stuff first. Just to get their stress down. Yeah, Richard is the one that's stressed out. So our goal is to eventually get the whole map discovered. This fog of war out of here. Find some more secrets maybe? I don't think diamond has any use yet. Whoa! Overheat temperature? Look how high that is. So, what's diamond under? Not metal, unfortunately. Not really? Does diamond not have a storage thing? So I don't think it has a use yet, but I'm kind of curious as to if we can even store it. It shouldn't be liquefiable. Not industrial. It's not clothing, obviously. Not plastic, obviously. And it's not metal, which is strange. I know we dug it up. That's weird. I wonder what it's for. Okay, this is almost empty. We can switch pipes eventually. Pretty quick here. Well, maybe we'll dig up some more diamond to see if it actually does anything. Oh, they can't go down there anymore, I guess. Yeah, diamond's right here. We just can't store it. It's a very high melting point. Just says it's a solid. Well, that's weird. I don't know what that's for. This must not be in use yet. See if I can look it up. I don't know if you can... Is there anything we can build with diamonds? I don't know what you could build with it. So they must not have a thing for it yet for diamonds. I guess then they will at some point. So we got a couple idle people that are bored because all the suits have to recharge. Not getting enough oxygen in them, I guess. I'd like to know why they're getting stressed, though. They should be in their spacesuits just fine. Popped eardrums. That's... Huh. Okay, so... I mean... I guess their suit only protects so much. That's interesting. That is an insanely long walk back. Holy crap. Oh, they're grimy. They can shower. I don't know why they're not. I suppose we can't. We have to pump. If we want to make the, I was thinking about having like a sterile walkway. I was afraid of that. We're pumping on all the. We'll have to watch that. Make sure we don't. How's the other one? Where's the other one? Okay, this one's fine. So as long as one of them's fine, I guess we'll be okay. Plus, we got the backup petroleum ones. So one way or the other, power shouldn't be too big of an issue. Oil, on the other hand, that's getting low. Let's turn that back on. Oops, too far. Plus, that'll help prevent the pipes from freezing too, since we're actually using it. What is that? Oxygen? Empty that, I guess. Right, this is almost empty. Why is she gaining food still? How are we gaining food? Must be finding it somewhere. Okay, we're gonna shut this one off. We're gonna wait for the pipe to clear and then we'll break it and then reconnect that main one and turn that pump back on. I don't know why we gotta do it like that. I can't get it to work any other way though. It's kind of strange, but that's alright. That pipe's a dead end. We create a lot of waste, don't we? There we go. And then switches up here. Perfect. Huh. What is that for? Why does that go down there? What does that go to? Oh, that thing. Okay. Carbon skimmer. That should be working, actually. There's a lot of chlorine in here, too. I should maybe rewire that or replumb it. I suppose not really easy to do, is it? That's alright. Alright, so we'll keep an eye on how much water that guzzles down. Yeah, I think this stops filling once this is underwater. So we're not gonna be able to flood this entire thing, I don't think. That's alright. It's nice to have it here if we need it. With backup water supply. Now we can maybe do this. We should do it a little bit at a time. Like that, perhaps? Let's see, it doesn't matter if we mess this up or not. Ooh, actually, I should be very careful. Yep, I thought I was going to do that. We're not using it anyway, so I guess it's alright. I had deconstruct. Oh. That should not be happening. That should be happening. That should fix it. There we go. Hope they can mop that. Looks like there's a lot of water there. See if we can take out the rest here. There we go. Okay, can we... what do you mean unreachable? That's fine. Get rid of all that polluted water. That way we'll be good to go once we reactivate those water cleansers. Oh, we're a little low on electricity. Not really sure why. Oh, it's because I think... Let me take a look. It's really not even that much. I don't get why we're consuming so much power. That I don't like. I don't like the meal ice getting rotten. That really bothers me. That's kind of a waste of meal ice. Oh well, this tank is cleared out. This should be good to go. Really? You're overheated? It is extremely hot, isn't it? Shoot. This is gonna screw some stuff up here. It's gonna leak in polluted oxygen, unfortunately. Yeah, I was afraid of that. That's of course gonna damage everything. Oh, why are we out of power again? Alright, well, emergency time, right? Where's our petroleum pump? It's that oil that's doing it. That's really bothering me. It's all rotting out. So that's gonna gobble up a lot of petroleum, unfortunately. Look how fast that's climbing again. While we do some construction on this. Actually, it's probably okay now. Seems like it kind of fixed itself. Yeah, and that's because the stuff already snuck in there, so there wasn't much we could do. Wow, we still can't keep up power-wise. That's insane. Insufficient resources? Oh, whoops, that's probably why. Forgot to turn on the petroleum pump. Now we should be better. Now we should be cooking. Oh yeah. What if we can maybe just get by with one? I don't want to burn through all of our petroleum. I want to make some, not burn through all of it. There we go. Now we're just on to one petroleum pump. And we're still gaining, that's good. So I guess when we have oil pumping, we have to have one pump on, maybe. But the question is, are we burning through more of it than we're making, or how's that going to work? I mean, if we're not making enough, obviously that's not going to work. We'll have to watch it and see what happens. It looks like we're gaining energy again. How did that happen? It's a bit odd. Looks like they haven't really discovered anything new over here. They're still digging. Whoops, wrong button. Maybe it'd make more sense just to... Let's see what happens if we just have this side get explored. I wonder, can they actually not get under there? Oh yeah, they can. They're fine. It's like it doesn't realize they have suits on right away or something, I don't know. Okay, we're doing good on power. That's good to see. I think we're burning too much petroleum though. Should maybe move this switch too. What are they doing? Are they just cleaning this stuff up? They are. There we go. It'll be a little bit easier to switch on and off now. We can just always leave this one on. Well, we could even just deconstruct it. And then do that. Okay, so they took out the switch, but they haven't built a new one yet. So we're going to be draining our batteries again, probably. Yeah, there it goes. There. That should hopefully help power consumption. I don't know why that, for some reason, seems to be what pushes it over the limit, but it does. But that also explains the stress, because his eardrums popped. Doesn't actually hurt him, I think it just annoys him. So it's not like a fatal thing, apparently. They'll be fine without it. Or, I mean, it gets healed by itself. You don't have to go to the hospital or anything. That can stay like that, even though we might even deconstruct that later, too. It's getting colder in here, actually. That's interesting. Or it's getting hotter in here. Yeah, we cool it down. Maybe we'll try that. That way we can maybe get some of the cold air to seep in and the hot air to seep out, just to kind of keep this colder. Seems to be really overheating. I want to make sure nothing sneaks in. Oh yeah, because that gas is crazy hot. Oh, there's natural... Did it sneak in? Yeah, it did. Dang it. Oh well. See, we just do so little work. I don't think it's gonna break the pumps temporarily, or the generators temporarily, but it'll be all right. Power should be fine. We can fill that up later. We can maybe shut off. There's a lot of water we can fill in there. Let's see, what are we at? Maybe... push our power system a little bit again. See if we can maybe get it going here. Thinking maybe we could shut this one off. So yeah, we basically got infinite water, which is really nice. And food seems to be very good as well. Like power's a little iffy. Power's not perfect, but it's not bad. We got a lot of food too. Too much food. That's why we're having so much rot. Alright, we could do something with this at some point. Decor is maxed out completely, just about everywhere. Which is pretty good. And yeah, there's wires sticking up. Look at these swell paintings they got. Yeah, that'll happen a lot, that's fine. Well, they don't really want to seem to do this anymore, do they? Because it's so far from the base, they just don't want to dig that far out. It's just tough to get them to cooperate. Maybe this would be a little better. They'd rather take this out than go down below. That's kind of, oh, here we go. Look at that right there. Up the priority a little bit. Let's see what's inside this one. You know what we could also do is make a separate oxygen generation room that does nothing but supply oxygen just for the suits. So they're always charged instead of being not charged. Might destroy our power again, but that's alright, right? Petroleum's doing very well. Maybe we'll do that. Let's see how this works out here. Do it like right here, right next to the suits anyways, right? The slime lung's slowly seeping over too. You can see it. They're not sick or anything, but I think we'll definitely need that, so we'll get that going. That'll be big enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Open. 6, 7. Oh, it's actually the same size, but I think this is wider. So maybe. That was strange. Oh, that actually fits right in. That's actually perfect. That's how they could build from there. That's kind of funny. It's also gonna raise our water consumption a little bit too. Power's doing good still, that's good to see. So making all the petroleum in the world, which is also good. This is gonna be where the generators are. Oh shoot, that's right. They still gotta have access to that, don't they? Do whatever I just did. I'm hoping this greatly helps with the oxygen generation for the suits. That's kind of my concern at the moment. Also interested in exploring over here. Yeah, this corner's pretty much explored. What is that? Alt S to show us kind of everything. Look at that. Got a lot of this map uncovered. He's got a little bit in the center there. We gotta dig out. And kind of this whole corner. It's not much though. You keep hitting escape to get out of the... There we go. Gotta zoom back in all the way. So I don't think it's going to need quite as many oxygen things as we have currently. Maybe just 2. Because each one of these is split up into 2, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8 out vents. Well, plus a few extra. Whereas I don't think we need quite that many. Yeah, because I know it's like, yeah, the way it's not the best right now. That's kind of how we have that. That should be good. Probably going to seal off this door. I'll have to go around, I guess. This is just to start clearing the room out of all this junk, out of the polluted oxygen and whatnot. Obviously this will redo this once this room gets emptied. So it'll be set up for 4, but I think we'll disable 1. So this will be for the hydrogen. It's gonna be a little tricky. I might have to move those ladders. I think that'll work. And I deconstructed the pipes instead of what I wanted. Oh, actually, no, that's not what I wanted at all. I see, I didn't actually do that yet, that's why. That's okay. That's what I wanted. Up there, and up there. It was a little messy, but that's okay. Go to the rest. All right. Luckily for us, there's a pipe right here. Oh, this is going to destroy our power. That should be everything. Just not connected yet is all. There, that should be good. So this one's hydrogen, and the rest are oxygen. I'm gonna put a switch there and have it off to start. That way, because doing this is gonna be a mess. I'm worried this is gonna just destroy our power consumption. We'll have to wait and see. How's our petroleum? It's getting very full, isn't it? I got that door shut. We actually probably stop doing that for a while. Almost done. One little wire to go. That's fine. Almost done. We're getting pretty close. Yes, I just wish there wasn't any polluted oxygen in here. That kind of what makes me nervous. I guess there's no real, like, register, you know, very few slime lung in here. That noise they make when you take off the suits gets kind of annoying. Oh, crap. Will that even work, do you think? God damn it, I hate that sound. We'll have to move this over because it's not going to work. God damn it, I really dislike that a lot. It's getting very old. That'll work. Oh, no it won't. That will, we'll fix it. There. Little minor thing there. Ah, we might as well redo these. These don't really work all that well anyways. Let's hope they finish that pipe quick. There you go. Don't know why it's not working. Let's just turn this on and see what happens. Out, in. It should work. I don't know why it says the pipe is blocked. Guess we'll try rebuilding it. If you look at the start menu, it actually says, I missed your chat earlier. It's about 4 weeks, it says. There it goes. I'll show you after we call it a day for this one, but yeah, it's like 4 weeks it says is when it comes out next. No idea what it's going to be. All I know is it'll be out in about 4 weeks. Alright, so this should greatly help these suits all recharge a lot faster. There we go. Let's see if we can get that polluted oxygen out of there. It's really kind of wrecking it. That's right. It seems to be going pretty good. We should fill up pretty quick with regular oxygen. So yeah, these should all... That should really help out the suits quite a lot. I should start to... Tell me how much oxygen's in them. I see it is rising slowly, so that's good. And we still have full power, so... We also have... What the heck was that? We have a lot of food we can make. So really all we got left to do is just explore a bunch, I suppose. Dug over here, there's nothing. How about down here? Do they get started on this at all? Continue the work? Oh! Bunch of lockers, that's interesting. Probably just closed, but we'll check it out. Worth investigating. It's most likely just going to be clothing, but who knows. Too bad you can't disassemble that and take it. Okay, we're doing really good. We can maybe turn this back on even. You know, obviously some things aren't ideal, like we're dumping pollution just everywhere. We're really messy with that. We got a lot of like slime lungs all over the place now. Oh god, it's everywhere. So a lot of stuff is really messy. But I think it's pretty stable too, so that's pretty good. I wish these would charge better though, the end ones here. That's okay. But I think that might do it for us for today, so we'll go ahead and save. And I'll show you here at the main menu. In the bottom corner, they have a little thing that says when the next update's due out. There we go. 4 weeks, 1 day. I just don't know what it is yet, so it'll be kind of interesting to see what they have planned. But that'll do it for me. So as always, thanks for watching. Hope that you enjoyed, and I hope I get to see you next time.